So, consecutive day 902 of a diary of a runpreneur. Please give this a subscribe, share, like, comment, any engagement, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise for our fundraising challenge to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below, so check it out and how you can support us. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 902 of a diary of a runpreneur, and yeah, it's football Saturday today, so most of the day has been taken up by kids football, as it commonly is during the school terms. And yeah, it's been a good day today. So I started off, I refed my eldest son Leo's under 12s match that they won 4-1, so they're top of the league, which is pretty cool after I think seven games top of the league, which is really good, real achievement. They're a really good bunch of lads. They're really tight as a team, and performances are starting to show that, which is great. And then my youngest son James, I didn't get to see him, but my wife took him to his football match away, and they won 3-1, and as a result they go top of the league too, in the top league in their age category within the region. So both of the guys are doing super well with their football. They love it, keeps them active, and hopefully it won't be too much longer before my little girl, who's just started playing football this year, will potentially have some games in the new year. So that would be cool as well. So yeah, so good morning from a football perspective. Always is when they all win. Everybody seems to be much happier, which is cool. It's a little bit muddy here. Probably didn't think this through too well as I'm running. Ooh, you know, I'm not a big fan of running in mud, especially in barefoot style. So I'm thinking, I thought to myself, it might be the last few opportunities to get some off-road running in before it gets too muddy. But it's already almost too muddy already. But anyway, we're on this route. Also, yesterday I had I'm a bit weird in this regard, because a lot of people that know me seem to think that I'm quite social and quite a good mixer and all that side of things. I mean, I used to be in sales years ago, my first job from university, so I can do it, all that side of things, but I'm not a massive fan of it, and I'm actually quite an introverted character, to be honest with you. It wouldn't sound strange when I'm doing vlogs every single day, putting posts on social media all the time, and all that side of things, but it is a forced effort for me to do this, because I know deep down the importance of making an effort with friends and keeping it a good social circle, all these types of things. But you know what it's like when you get to kind of a certain age in your life, you just quite like creature comforts of home and that side of things. It's easy not to do things. So anyway, cut a long story short, I have this minimum threshold that I must socialise on an outing at least once every other month. Sounds really minimal. I do a lot. I generally socialise more than that, but as a minimum. So what it does is that when I'm getting too kind of miserable and not socialising enough, it gets me out, which is good, because it's one of these habits that I've instilled in my kind of daily routine or monthly routine, to say the least. And so anyway, I went out last night. It's a poker night with 8 other dads, or 7 other dads, around one of the dads' house, and it was a really good night. I was really pleased I went, because it would have been easy just to say, nah, I'm not feeling it today. And it was a fairly boozy affair, and I didn't win at poker. Normally I do okay at these events, but there was a novice player who hasn't really played poker before, and anyone who plays poker will tell you that they're the worst people to play against, because they are unreadable and they produce moves that only an amateur would produce, and it can often catch somebody out. And yeah, I got caught out by this guy on 2 occasions, and he took me out of the game. Well, I thought I played a pretty percentage-based strategic hand, and lo and behold, I got taken out. But anyway, the end result of it is, on boozy nights, the next day is always a struggle. And this morning I had to ref an under 12s match, big 9-a-side match. It's only just slightly shorter than a full-size football pitch, and it's hard work in the morning after a boozy affair. And then, to add salt to the wound, it's now late afternoon and I've had to kind of drag my carcass out to do the run today. And I think the point I'm making is that if you commit to things, make them habitual and then they're non-negotiable. Because believe you me, the last thing I wanted to do today was come out on a 7k run, 7.3 to be exact, K run this afternoon, on the day after a big drinking session, the afternoon after I've done probably run a good few kilometres reffing this morning. This is literally the last thing I want to do. But the moral to today's story is, create routines, create schedules, create rules for your life, not so you can't deviate from them from time to time because you have to live a little bit. But if you want to commit to doing things in life, like socializing, like things that you know are beneficial to you, but quite often you can't be bothered, then habits are great ways of reinforcing them and making sure that these things happen and they're non-negotiable. So that is my moral for today's story. So anyway, that's it for me. As always, any comments, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Please do give this a subscribe, share, like, comment. Any form of engagement, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise for our fundraising challenge to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below. Thank you for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow.